Yeah, it was a fantastic race. It worked out great in my favour, and it was great when you're giving them instructions going out to take a chance and hope for a bit of luck, and that's what I got. I got the gaps when they opened, and lucky enough I had the horse to fill them. So we rode for luck and we got luck. So thankfully it was great training performance from Tony as well. He really fancied the horse, and he knows what it takes to win a Galway hurdle. That's his third now.
It was a rough enough race, Robbie.
Yeah, it was, and lucky for me, that's the chance we took. We were dropped in, and a lot of the trouble was happening in front of me. We didn't go a mad gallop, and I was watching all the trouble in front of me. I wasn't affected by it, and when it sort of sorted itself out, I was able to slip past it freely enough, thank God.
Yeah, it was a great performance. And, look to have plenty left there, Tudor City. It was interesting, Tony, after the race, said that they gave him a nice little bit of time to develop and to grow into himself, that he wasn't the strongest in finishing out his races, but yesterday just worked out to perfection.
Yeah, it did. I mean, he's a horse that gives you everything on the bridle, and when I jumped the last, I gave him a tap, and there was nothing more to give. I put the stick down on hands and heels from there on. He gives you everything, and Tony's given him plenty of time to, as you say, to mature. And last year he thought he was a Galway hurdle last year, but he just wasn't finishing his races out, and he's got a bit stronger now, and thankfully it worked out yesterday.
Yeah, there was some good performances as well yesterday. Wicklow Brave was impressive.
He was very impressive, for a horse that was hurdling for as long as he was. They don't often take the fences as well as he has, and he put up a brilliant jumping performance yesterday, and I was very impressive. He's an unbelievably versatile horse and has been a fantastic servant for Connections.
As we come to the back end of the Galway Festival, Robbie, as we reflect on it, obviously it's been a great personal week for yourself winning the Galway Hurdle, but we've had some really good performances thus far over the week.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Boris was a great performance in the Galway Plate as well. Another great training performance by Gordon. Things hadn't gone his way during the winter, and he had a wind operation. Gordon went to Perth for a couple of quiet runs to get his confidence. He won two simple races in Perth, and was thrown in on Wednesday off 10 stone 2, so it was a good training performance.